So Mount Rushmore features four of the finest presidents in American history. So the question came up, who are the top four MCs in Latino hip hop history? Well, my first Latinos in hip hop history, Mount Rushmore, my first pick, Big Pun. Number two, Be Real, of Cypress Hill. My third one is Pitbull. Here's the thing with Pitbull. You look at him now, he's a pop artist, but he came up as a battle MC in Miami. My final pick, Joey Crack, Fat Joe, Don Cartagena. Actually, Don Cartagena. I'm gonna say it right. Because if we didn't have Joe, there was no way we would have Pun. Because, yes, Pun was gonna get the light of day anyway, but I think it helped that it was the other Latino MC that was doing it big that helped him get on and gave him that cosign, gave him that shot on Firewater, which was like '95 on Joe's album.
First, I gotta put Fat Joe. Fat Joe to me, just one of my favorite rappers of all time. Like, doesn't get enough credit. Like, he had hits in every era. Next up on the Mount Rushmore, I mean, you know, you gotta put the twins together. So we're gonna go for Fat Joe. We're gonna go to Big Pun. Big Pun, not just even being on the Mount Rushmore of, you know, Latino MCs, like he's on the Mount Rushmore of hip hop. So next up is Be Real on my Mount Rushmore of Latino hip hop. Be Real and Cypress Hill came and they repped hard with Killer Man and then Insane in the Membrane on the Black Sunday album, and they just came with hits after hits after hits. Plus maybe I'm a little bit biased because my cousin Eric Bobo was in Cypress Hill. Yo, what up, Bobo? I'm gonna have to go with NORE. When the reggaeton movement came and a lot of hip hop artists were afraid to step next to it, like Nori blended it too, and he was like, yo, we gonna party in the hip hop clubs and we gonna party in the Spanish clubs. What?
My Latinos in hip hop Mount Rushmore is number one, Big Pun, of course. I would be shocked if anyone doesn't have Pun on their Mount Rushmore. Then I question everything they're about, you know what I mean? Be Real, because I feel like Be Real, again, for me, it wasn't like I didn't see color. Like, it was just Cypress Hill was just dope. I would say Nori. I mean, it might be a little bit of a Queens bias with Nori, because like being in Queens when like the first album was coming out, like it was just dope. And then Immortal Technique, lyrically incredible. He's kind of way bigger than people give him credit for. Like, he has like a big independent fan base. He could have signed to a major if he wanted to, but obviously, based on what he stands for, that's not gonna happen.
Latino Mount Rushmore, Big Pun, Fat Joe, Cypress Hills, Nori, right?
Yeah, Latino Mount Rushmore, of course, Big Punisher, one of the greatest to ever do it. I'd like to say Angie Martinez too. Can I include myself? Getting cosigns from KRS-One and Cool G Rap and Big Daddy Kane, you can't pay for those kind of cosigns. You gotta say Fat Joe. You have to put Fat Joe up there. To be able to stay relevant from Flo Joe to all the way up is incredible.
The Latino rap Mount Rushmore would have to be Big Pun, Angie Martinez. She rapped for a little bit, but she like has the perfect thing. Like, she's so influential in hip hop, and the way that she's influenced everything, she touches, you know, so many people, and that's what I've always wanted to do. I have to put SPM in there as far as Mexican hip hop. Cypress Hill, for sure. Cypress Hill. I mean, Be Real. That's the homie. Like, you know, you forget, I guess, sometimes how dope some people are and how influential they've been because you know them. So, no, Be Real's the shit.
Big Pun, Fat Joe, Angie Martinez. Angie Martinez being who she is, being on the radio station for such a long time, from, you know, interviewing presidents to everything that she's done for the culture has been amazing, and she's Latina, so she has to get there too. You know, they call her the voice of New York, you know what I mean? It's so important. So I would say the last person on the Mount Rushmore of Latinos undeniably has to be Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide, what he's done, the fact that he's come from an underground messing with Lil Jon and rapping his ass off to what he's doing now is just an inspiration to a nigga like me. Cause I look at him like I would wanna be on that level one day or bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So Pitbull definitely, and he still reps our people to the fullest. He hasn't fell off. He makes our people look good wearing the suits. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell your ladies man, your playboy, we need all that love. We need all that shine. So Pitbull definitely would be the last Latino on the Mount Rushmore, man.
First of all, of course, my pops. Gotta give that there. That's a heavy one. For he kind of set the, not to say he was the first Latin rapper, but the first Latin rapper to go platinum and to really open that door for people in that kind of caliber. So that's amazing. I'm gonna go with my homie Terminology. A lot of people know about him. And he puts in so much work, and he's highly underrated, but at the same time so well respected in the game, and he put in a lot of work. I would say Joel Ortiz, he's very prominent, very keeping that thing alive, hip hop wise, and I'm gonna get cocky and conceited to give myself the last one. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm young, but put my young chiseled face on the mountainside and tell me I can't do it.